Good morning. It is the 7th of January, and we're going to hop right into the pre-market watch list. First up on the watch list, I have JPEX. The reason I'm watching this one is we're coming up on a 52-week breakout. I had a pretty down day yesterday, all the way down from 371 to 3. But the last time it was in this area, it acted as support. So I'm looking for a little bit of a bounce out of this one today. If we start getting some strength out of the gate, hop into a morning spike, take that 10%, move on to the next one. But it could drop down probably as low as 274 today. So I'll also be watching that. If we get a little bit of weakness out of the open, we're going to be watching that 274 area and 275 area, see if the level 2 starts to turn in and hop in there for a little bit of a bounce. Next one up on the watch list is ENZC. Now, ENZC, I'm looking for a morning panic dip buy out of this one, probably back down to the 11-cent area. This is a heavily promoted stock, so probably the promoters will be selling some of their shares first thing in the morning, lead to a little bit of a pull down, and then hopefully it'll push back up from that 11 area. So that's where I'm going to be watching the level 2 especially closely, is right around 11. Look for a 5-10% bounce and hop out and move on to the next one. Not saying it's going to set up for that one, but that's how I'd play it if it did set up for that. That's about the only play that I'd be looking for on ENZC, unless they come out with a PR this morning or something of that nature. Next one up on the watch list, OWUV. I really don't have any particular plans to play this one. Just gonna kind of play it by ear today. It's faked me out a few times. Haven't really traded this ticker very well, so I might stay away from it. I know it was a kind of a first green day bounce idea yesterday, but even on its way up, it didn't really have strong gap ups or continued runs. It was just kind of extremely choppy, extremely wicky. So I don't know on this one. Could have some continuation today, but I don't know if I'd take it even if it did. Just kind of keeping an eye on it and see what happens. That's all I got this morning. Not a whole ton going on out there again this morning. Hopefully OTCs will pick back up at some point. Keep an eye out for breaking news. Play those first green days, morning spikers, things that have come down a little bit off their high a day. And hopefully next week I'll have some more stocks on watch. As usual, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We have pre-market watch lists that come out every morning that I'm trading, just like this one. Usually with a few more stocks on them, but it is what it is. Also, we have the daily recaps, in which I tell you if I made money, lost money, I'm going to shoot you straight every time. Going to be completely honest and transparent. And then we also have the Trading 101 video series, in which we cover the basics of trading. So go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button, and go get 'em.